kind of software is you currently running now?
Right now, our key software stack is, of course, Google Ads, Unbounce, What Converts for call and lead tracking. We just use Google Data Studio for reporting. What Converts has reporting built into it as well.
Yep.
So those are the only two things we're using for reporting. We'll use Google Sheets or Google Docs for occasional manual reports. ClickUp is what we're using for project management.
Yep.
And we were using Smartsheet. ClickUp is 1/10 of the cost of Smartsheet. So we saw those costs drop. We have a few nice to have tools like PPC Ad Labs.
Yep.
Rob Warner, as you know, and it's a nice to use tool that we add in there, but probably it's not a tool that is essential to the operation of our business on a day-to-day basis. We have SpyFu, which we use occasionally, but it's as you noted, the tools that you need to have to run an agency are fewer than people think.
Oh yeah. Our stack is Google Ads, like you said. We use Instapage for landing page, CallRail for call tracking, Swidoo for reporting. We use ClickCease for fraud software. That's a flat rate, so that's pretty low. We use Swidoo for reporting. What else we use? We use Asana for project management. We use Basecamp as just a repository of things that we want to keep in there internally for the corporation. We use PPC Ad Lab as well. I'm trying to think, and that's pretty much about it. And I'm sorry, we use Active Campaign and we use Close CRM. So we have two CRMs in there. Active Campaign's legacy at this point, so we're just not getting rid of it, and it's cheap enough that it's not that big of an expense. And Close is really where we spend a chunk of money because it's like $150 per user per month, but comes with a dialer, comes with phone numbers, and it's a bit more robust. But that's about it.
Yeah, actually, I missed a few, which always happens, by the way. You forget about these. So I pay for a few bucks for TubeBuddy, a few bucks for Calendly, a few bucks for Canva.
Shit.
We do you do the same thing, right?
We just upgraded Canva to the yearly license. TubeBuddy, I bought the lifetime. I think it was like $300 or $400, and I bought that a couple of years ago. And then what was the other one you said? TubeBuddy, Canva,
Canva, Calendly.
Yeah, we use Calendly as well.
I've got some hosting. I've got SpyFu. We use Constant Contact. We use ClickUp. We also use Help Scout for help desk emails. Of course, there's internet and phone. All told, if you throw those things in there, it actually comes out to $1,800 a month. So I say it's almost nothing, and then you look at it and shit, it's something.
Right. So here's an important note, though. So $1,800, that's not necessary day one if you're launching. You could get away with $100 a month to get someone launched. Really even no cost if the client has their own infrastructure in place. But that $1,800 is going to scale with you to $150,000 a month in revenue, and not have to really increase that unless What Converts has any usage costs.
What Converts is going to have a little bit of usage. That's about the only thing that's going to. So I could double my income, and my costs would stay roughly the same. And those costs pale in comparison to human costs.
Yep.
As you know.
Yeah, as you grow it, the biggest expense you're going to have is your payroll costs and your contractor costs and things like that. So,
yeah, I had someone that I was going back and forth with the other day a little bit, and they're like, "Well, I'm also an hourly contractor." I'm like, "Hold on, we're not an hourly contractor. For us to open the doors every month, so to speak, the virtual doors, it costs X amount of dollars. So you can't really compare." If I was an hourly contractor, which there's nothing wrong with doing that, it's an approach a lot of people do, and I've thought of, because it has its own advantages, but your cost structures are very different.
Yep.
There. And you'll keep your, we offer a complete lead gen package to our clients. So that comes with offering certain pieces of software that you as the hourly contractor doesn't have to carry and pay for. They'll work on their clients' versions.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the biggest jump up from freelancer to agency, is having that infrastructure in place, the landing page, the reporting, the call tracking, things like that, to make it a a robust suite. So it's not just Google Ads management; it's building out the lead gen side. So you're taking them through traffic into lead gen and making the phone ring and having the form submissions come through. That's the biggest jump.